guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Polymer Clay Charm Collection. I would say I made these charms in a span of about like 3.5 years. And I do also want to mention that these aren't all of the charms I've made. These are like the more nicer ones, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be so awesome. And as usual, before we get started, I want to give out a huge shout out to my notification squad. Thank you so much for your comments. And if you aren't part of the notification squad already, all you have to do is turn on your post notifications and leave me a comment down below to be featured in my next one. And now, with that all being said, let's get started with today's video. Okay guys, I'm going to start by showing you my food related polymer clay charms. Almost half of my collection is food related because I love food and I'm always thinking about food, and that is why I've made these charms. So this right here is the very first charm that I made. I believe I made this back in December of 2014. That was 3.5 years ago, so it's been quite a while. And if you guys couldn't tell, it was a marshmallow. These cherries I made about like 3 years ago, and you can definitely tell by looking at the face because I make the faces very differently now, and I've definitely come a long way. By the way guys, I want to mention that I'm not going to be talking about like every single charm. I'm going to kind of briefly go over some of them. So this is the very first donut charm that I made, and then I actually redid this charm back in September, so you guys can like kind of see the comparison between the two and like how much I've improved. I feel like just by looking at the charms, you can tell which ones I've made recently and which ones are old because the faces are like totally different. Back in the day, I wasn't that great at making faces. The smile was always kind of wonky. But this peas in a pod charm, I think I made like 2.5 years ago, and I'm really happy with it. It's still like one of my favorites. The faces are super adorable, and like overall, the charm itself is super cute. Then we have this toast charm, and the egg on it is basically non-existent. I don't know what I was thinking. So then I kind of remade toast charms back in a video 2 months ago, and the only difference is the shape. Other than that, the overall like feel of the charm is pretty much the same. Then we have a good old watermelon charm and pineapple charm. This is another favorite charm of mine. It's a toaster, and we also have some toast. I really love this charm because it has so much detail. I kind of regret the laughing face though, because it seems like he's happy that he burnt the toast. Maybe like a sad expression would have been better. We have some more colorful macaron charms. There's pink, white, blue, and purple. This was my first popsicle charm, and as you can see by the face, I wasn't really good at making faces, so I ended up remaking this charm about a year ago, and here you can clearly see the massive improvement. This is my first and last cupcake. I made this for my birthday 3 years ago, and I did also like put a candle at the top. By the way, if you guys are wondering what clay I use Sculpey 3 polymer clay, and if you're like starting out with clay, I would totally recommend you buy their variety packs. It comes with a bunch of different colors, which is like perfect when you are starting out. So these are my food related charms, and now I'm going to show you guys my animal and like nature related charms. So first up, we have this panda charm. I made this like 3 years ago, I want to say, and I'm really proud of this charm. I think I made it really nicely. It did also have like a red bow, but the bow fell off and I couldn't find it, so I should like probably remake one. Next is this turtle charm. It's super cute. I made this one like 3 years ago, so I should probably remake it because I'm like pretty sure I could do better. I made this little chick and it's perfect from the front, but the back is kind of dusty because I didn't know how to like clean polymer clay back then. And then I ended up remaking it again, but this time in pink. And this one, to be honest, wasn't as good as the first one. And then, of course, I had to make a miniature one. And this one is actually pretty cute in my opinion. The miniature chick I made back in Easter, so I also made this little Easter basket to go with it. You guys may recognize this octopus charm, and you may also remember that this was actually like a couple and I had a blue octopus, but let me tell you guys, I lost it. I have no idea where it is. I think I lost it during the move, so that's kind of a bummer because I only have the pink one and it was like supposed to be a couple. Oh my gosh, I really love this charm. It's a little black sheep. I am so in love with this one. It's so cute. And then we of course have Melissa and Oscar. We cannot forget them. Okay, so this was my very poor attempt of making a Rilakkuma charm. I failed really badly. It doesn't even look like it. I don't even know what this is. And now I'm finally going to be showing you guys the random charms that I've made. So we first have this Pikachu and Pokeball charm. Then I also made this Kirby charm, and you guys may not know this about me, but I absolutely love Kirby. We have a paper and pencil charm, and these I definitely need to redo. The paper charm is really bad. The face, I don't even know what I was doing there. And the pencil is completely crooked. I don't know if you guys can tell. This notebook charm is very special to me because this was the first video I made on this channel, so it has a very special place in my heart. And then these robots as well because they're my profile picture here on YouTube. And there is my Polymer Clay Charm Collection for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in a comment down below which charm was your favorite. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.